When I came for this course, I had some expectations because the mail said, the email that I got, these are the things we'll be doing. But then after the first meeting with everybody and a little introductory talk, I really felt that it's better to go with the flow, be open to learning. And I feel in 3 days I've learnt a lot, not as in that just technique, but I think when a group of 20 people are together, working together, there's a lot one can learn from each other. And I think it's an environment that is very conducive to learning because of one or two principles that I really liked. One is that don't be afraid to make mistakes, and you'll always learn from mistakes, and that was a very liberating thing. We were not afraid, plus we were not told make it this way or that way, so whatever we did, we could experiment, we could make mistakes, and that was very liberating. Secondly, I feel that a lot of work is done by a single person here, and there is a vision behind all that, as to that you try out anything before you do it on a large scale, and I really appreciate that there is a large vision. There's a vision to reach out to a lot of children and to experiment with systems of education, and I think it's really interesting for me.
I work in a landscape architectural firm, so I thought this would be a good time to kind of we work very mechanically, like we work in front of a system and there's nothing really on site. We do go to site, but nothing really, so. And this mail, one of the brief was there's no theory, there's no lecture, it's all about going there and like kind of doing work. So yeah, that's what kind of really got me interested. I signed up for the pond making, multi-purpose pond. If you genuinely look this up then it should be good, it should be awesome.
Je m'appelle Jérôme Zimmermann, j'ai 25 ans et je viens de France, j'habite dans l'Est, dans une région qui s'appelle l'Alsace, qui est située à proximité de l'Allemagne et la Suisse. Et je voyage depuis 6 mois, je suis parti de France et j'ai traversé l'Europe en autostop, puis la Turquie, Géorgie, Arménie, Iran, et enfin du sud de l'Iran je me suis envolé directement pour Mumbai en Inde. C'est la première fois que je voyage en Inde. Ça fait donc une semaine que je suis arrivé en Inde et donc j'ai rejoint depuis Mumbai cette ferme, donc la ferme de Dasmukh, dans laquelle je vais rester quelques semaines pour faire du volontariat, pour surtout apprendre sur l'éco-construction en général, jardinage ou divers travaux. C'est une expérience nouvelle pour moi, très intéressante, car il y a beaucoup de gens de divers horizons et diverses villes. Et donc c'est l'occasion d'apprendre, d'échanger. Et donc c'est une expérience vraiment très intéressante et enrichissante pour moi. Donc c'est une première.
నా పేరు సత్యనారాయణ, అదర్వైజ్ సత్య. నేను తూర్పుగోదావరి జిల్లా ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కోస్టల్ రీజన్ నుంచి వచ్చాను. నేను వెబ్సైట్లో చూసి ఈ అస్ముక్ ఫార్మ్స్ గురించి నేర్చుకుని ఈకో కన్స్ట్రక్షన్ అండ్ అదర్ ఈకో ఫ్రెండ్లీ టెక్నాలజీస్ నేర్చుకుందామని వచ్చాను. అయితే ఇక్కడ ఈకో ఫ్రెండ్లీ టెక్నాలజీ నేర్చుకోవడానికంటే కూడా నేను ఒక రకమైన లైఫ్ స్టైల్ని, ఫార్మింగ్ని అక్కడ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు చాలామంది తోటి రైతులు ఫ్రెండ్స్ దగ్గర నుంచి కొంచెం వ్యతిరేకత చూశాను. ఎందుకంటే అందరికంటే నేను భిన్నంగా వెళ్తున్నానని. కానీ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏంటంటే దీని మీద ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా 900 ఫార్మ్స్లో ఈ విధమైన అది జరుగుతుంది అన్నప్పుడు నాకు కొంచెం మోరల్ సపోర్ట్ వచ్చింది ఇక్కడి నుంచి. దీనివల్ల ఈ ఫామ్తో నేను కంటిన్యూ అయ్యి నాలెడ్జ్ని ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేసుకొని ఈ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ని నాతోనే కాకుండా మిగతా తోటి రైతులతో కూడా పంచుకోవాలని నేను ఎదురు చూస్తున్నాను. ఇది నాకు మంచి అనుభవం.
So I'm an artist. I was an artist practicing like freelance sculpture and a little bit of design in Bangalore. and I was sort of a little fed up with city, working in cities and stuff. I moved to a family plantation 2 years ago and started living. I mean, I grew up in organic background and stuff, so I reconverted the whole thing into organic. And it's more of a plantation, and I want to have more of a community and a farm and have. It's right now sort of monoculture and trying to get more variety and stuff like that. When I heard about this, I just wanted to see how community living and see how I can get inspired from a place like this and see how I can, what aspects of this I can build back home. So what interests me the most is how maybe 15-20 people from completely different backgrounds can come and it's just get to know each other and share the little bits of stuff they know. So community living, I live pretty much alone over there, so to try and create a space which is kid friendly and adult friendly and different generations, and everybody seems to be having a good time over here, so that's very interesting and something I would like to try and create as well.
I'm a freelance photographer. I've done my IT engineering. The first thing about that interested me was the fact that it's all about things that we have to do and we aren't taught. There's simple things all of us think of making for ourselves, but when you're just given an opportunity like now, just make it. I have the raw materials, you just come and do your thing, It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong, just try making something. That's what I really liked, because whenever, if you make things and you're commissioned, you have a budget, you have restrictions. Here where someone wants you to make mistakes, someone wants you to learn from that. So that's something that really caught my attention, and I'm like, this is some place that you're sure you're going to learn something whether you do it right or not. So that's what attracted me to this place.
For the last 2 days we could do something related to drilling bamboo holes for treating the bamboos, a little bit of carpentry work inside the dome. And I went to the waterfall yesterday, more relaxed. Okay, no mobile phone, no calls, so that itself gives you a lot of that calmness, that peace of mind. I think that's something very important. Meeting people matters more than anything else, because not everyone who wants comfort is here. So you're pretty much sure that people who are here, they want to be with nature, they want to be in sync with nature, but there is no house, it's all open, right? Like, I'm always worried about my stuff. Right now I'm carrying my laptop, my mobiles and cash, everything. I left everything here yesterday and I went to that waterfall. I was away for 2 hours. My mobile was being charged there. Nothing's gone. Those kind of worry that you have when you're there, it doesn't exist here. This is a place where probably I'm enjoying, and I hope that I'll be enjoying for the next 10 days also.